guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. We are in Mola di Bari today, and as you know, we have renovated this beautiful house. This is a palazzino. It goes all the way from the bottom to the top, and it's going to be on the market very soon. We're just finishing up some last minute bits and pieces, and then we're going to put it on the market because it's absolutely stunning, and it's everything that Chris and Pete Super Savvy always does with all of the places that we renovate. It's spectacularly beautiful. It's in the perfect location, and you're just gonna love Mola di Bari. So take a look. This is actually two separate units, but it's all included in one property. And the bottom unit, which is a studio apartment, can be used for your guests. Take a look. This is the bottom unit here. As you can see, we put in security doors, very nice. And a beautiful glass door here that gives you so much light as you go in. Now, there's the entrance to the other apartment. So you go in this apartment here, and you can close that door and lock it, and they don't have access to the upper apartment. So if you wanted to rent it out as a B&B, it would be ideal. Now on this side here, you just go upstairs to the upstairs apartments where it's all set up and it's very light and bright. But let's take a tour of the downstairs right now. Okay, so we just came in the front door here, and as you can see, this space is absolutely gorgeous. We put in a beautiful kitchen that we got from who did a fabulous job on this beautifully modern and gorgeous kitchen. In addition, we had all of the electrics redone. We had new heating put in, so if you want radiators, you can put those in as well. And a lot of bells and whistles that we'll go over more when we're ready to put it on the market. This is just a sneak preview. So take a look. We have here the kitchen and the dining room area, and then a place for a sofa bed right there, TV on the wall, super comfy apartment, and a really nice bathroom right through those doors over there. And here you have the bathroom down below. It's a very functional bathroom, even if it is a little bit on the petite side. It does have a toilet and what we call a butt gun, which is like not a bidet, but it's actually a little shower, a docina they call it, a little shower for your butt instead of a bidet, which makes a lot of sense in this space here. In addition, you can see that it is plumbed for radiators. Now, if you don't want to put radiators in, you can actually have those things cut off and sealed up and you know, the tiles replaced and whatnot. I would put in radiators because in winter, radiators give off a really nice heat. We do have the Lamborghini splits in here, so you do get heat and you do get air conditioning, but gosh, there's something about radiant heat that I just love. So this could be an autonomous apartment or a guest space, and the guests would have total privacy because they have their own kitchen, their own bathroom and everything else. But let's go upstairs. You're gonna love this space. Now, as you come to the top of the stairs into the kitchen soggiorno area, which is the kitchen, dining room, living space that we've created here, there's a bathroom right at the top of the stairs, and there's a beautiful shower here. We had absolutely stunning tiles put in, very neutral, very, very pretty. And when you look close, they're absolutely gorgeous. In addition, we put in a new vanity and new toilets that I just absolutely love. What I love about these toilets is that they are suspended, so you can sweep and mop right underneath them. There's no more leaning and trying to clean around a toilet that's attached to the floor. You just whoop, sweep right underneath and they're done. Hey, do you guys remember a few years ago, I did a little short, or maybe it was a long, I don't remember what kind of video it was, but it was about the stairwell toilet. And this was used initially as a bedroom, and I was using it as a bedroom for a long time because it had a toilet in the stairwell. There was a toilet right here and a little sink right next to it. And I'll tell you something, it wasn't the most beautiful thing in the world, wildly functional. I loved it because there was no bathroom on this level. So we thought, okay, we still have the drains up here. Why don't we make that where you put the washer? It's so handy because you've got your little laundry thing here. You've got a balcony there. You can put your laundry out, but the drains and everything was already there. So we decided that's where the washer is going to go. I think it's much more pretty than a stairwell toilet. Okay, and here we are in the kitchen soggiorno area upstairs. As you know, you have another kitchen downstairs, but I want to go over some of the features of these kitchens because they're very important. These are not just, 500-euro kitchens thrown in. These are high-end kitchens we got from Valley just around the corner, and they're made to measure here. So first of all, we have a really nice fridge here. We got a lot of these Beko appliances, which this is Electrolux, okay. Plenty of room here, and it's got a little freezer section. A lot of the fridges in Italy are tiny. This one is not. It's perfect. And of course, we got the stacked microwave and oven. The Beko appliances are really nice. I've used them several times before, and I'm telling you, they're really good appliances. Now, take a look at this kitchen. There's a lot of features in here we really love. First of all, the backsplash tile. I just fell in love with this tile when we saw it. It's neutral, but it's a kind of a nod to the past, which we love, and it really adds a nice touch. And then we got this little rack thing. You put your glasses up here, or cups and whatnot. It's a nice little finish here. Now, another thing are these resin sinks. We love these sinks because they're indestructible. The metal ones get dinged a lot, and you'll have dimples and stuff, and it drives you crazy. These ones stay good for a very long time, and they're very easy to clean. We put them in all of our renovations because we just love them, and we think they're the best sink you can get. Now check this out. This is our favorite Italian feature in Italian kitchens. Ta-da! This way you hide all your dishes. They're not sitting out at the edge of the countertop leaking water and stuff like that. You've got them hidden here so they don't look unsightly. And there's a little handle here. You just shut that. It's really cool. And of course, you got these beautiful cabinets as well. And I love this stove. Let me show you the stove. I was just cleaning it, and look how easy. Little Windex, and you're done. And you put this back on. And this is going to be hooked up to city gas. That's one of the things we're working on right now. So take a look at this kitchen. It's fabulous. Now here's where you're going to have your soggiorno dining room area. Now next to the kitchen, of course, that little table can go away. And I'm going to put a table sort of vertically there and oriented in such a way that you can get by on both sides, have your dining table there. And this whole area could be living area. You know, you put your sofa here. These doors obviously will go away. Those are the old interior doors. We're having brand new ones custom made by the falegname or the woodworker here in Mola di Bari. He's making special doors for us, and it's really cool. Big TV, boom! You can watch your Netflix series and everything that you want to do here. And what I love about this is you can see looking out. You've got a beautiful little view of the via down there. But there's no windows directly across in any of these rooms here. And look at this beautiful little via. It's very quiet down here, but you're only steps away from the piazza with all the shops, ice cream stores, the bars, the restaurants, and all the little fun shops to go to, the clothing stores, the purse stores, the shoe stores, all of that. Super close by, very short walk, plus the sea is just a hop and a skip. You're in a perfect location, but you also have a lot of quiet in this via. Another thing I want to point out is we had the railings custom done here for these particular balconies and for the terrace upstairs, so they're brand new. Okay, we just went up to the next level. Up the stairs, we're in the bedroom area. Now you can see that this part here is open, and if you like, we did get an estimate on what it would cost to put in shelves and bars and doors here to make a guardaroba, which is like a closet. You can make it right there. It's not that much money. We got an estimate from the falegname, and we can pass that on to you, and you can have him make it and install it if you like. Now this here is part of the bathroom. This bathroom is very big. It's lovely, nice, comfortable shower, toilet and bidet, everything you ever want in a bathroom. Come take a look. Now this bathroom I really, really love because it has the big rain shower, which I love. And the tiles, if you look, you can't really see, but when you get close, you can see there's little flowers, like little textured flowers going on. I just love that because it's not flowers in your face, but you look close, it's very, very pretty. And as you can see, we have the suspended toilet and bidet. Once again, you can just sweep underneath and mop underneath, and it's all good. And of course, the brand new vanity and medicine cabinet and everything else. These doors are the old ugly doors. They're going to be going away very shortly as we put in these finishing touches. Now here's the bedroom area, and as you can see, it's really big for a bedroom. We've got a full matrimonial bed in here, very comfortable, but tons of space. And because you're going to have your guardaroba over there, all your clothes and whatnot, you don't have to put a big armadio here. And I would put a little seating area for 2 people, have your coffee here, or a place to just relax and work a little bit if you want to. The light up here is absolutely gorgeous, especially in the afternoon like right now. Now, some of the furnishings do come with the house if you want them. The bed here will stay if you want it, otherwise we'll get rid of it. And there's a little headboard thing that is really pretty, and we liked it a lot because it has these little shelves that you can tuck in, and you can put them wherever you want on the headboard, and it would go behind the bed right there, really finishing off the whole look of the bed, and it goes so well with this beautiful wood floor. And here we are at the top of the house, and I really like this part because I had no idea. They had to rebuild this whole little house thing on top, and they had to rebuild the roof going down the staircase. It was a mess. It was a mess. I mean, it really needed to be redone. So they rebuilt this whole thing from the bottom up. And I want to point out we've got this really great on-demand water heater, brand new, and it just gives you as much hot water as you need. It's absolutely wonderful. And that, along with the Servitoio d'Acqua that we have noticed that, especially in the upper levels of this house, without a Servitoio d'Acqua, there are times where you barely get a dribble because everybody's washing their dishes at the same time. But if you've got a Servitoio d'Acqua, you always have lots of water to wash your dishes and to take your showers and everything else. So that really is nice. And we actually put in Servitoio d'Acqua, which is really just a big water tank and pump, in all of our units for that reason, because you never know, and especially when a lot of tourists arrive, you can have some problems with water pressure. But we redid this whole section here. We set it up so that you could put in a kitchen if you want to service the terrace. Like a little, you know, we saw some at IKEA for like $600-700, like a whole little kitchen to put in, just big enough to, you know, a little fridge, little burners, maybe a little oven on the countertop or something like that to cook up here or warm things up and then take them out on the terrace. We need to see the terrace. We just love the terrace. It's gorgeous. Another thing is we have a double security here. This gate existed when we bought the place, and it was on that door there, and we had them take it off, refinish it. It was an ugly green but peeling. It's beautiful now, and to refinish it and set it up so it makes it so nobody can get into the stairwell here. It's very secure. And if that weren't enough, we've got also a very secure gate right here that we had built just for this place. And you can see that the door up here is frosted glass, so you have some privacy, but also you get a lot of light. It's really a nice thing. So let's go out on the terrace. I love the terrace. Here we are in one of my favorite areas in the house, and that is the terrace. I just love this terrace because you're way up above everything. And you've got just a clear view of the sky. There's always a breeze here, even in the middle of summer. And a couple summers ago, I was here, staying here before they started the renovations, and I loved this terrace. I spent so much time out here. We also had lighting put in, so you could come up here at night. And in addition, we had a little wild hair at one point, and on top of this little house thing, there is a little terrace up there. Now, we didn't put in the ringhiere, which is the railing. We didn't put in the staircase because it cost a little bit and we were reselling. But if you wanted to put a ringhiere and a staircase in, you actually have a sea view from up there. So it's up to you if you want to turn that little postage stamp terrace into an actual terrace. You can do that and have a sea view. In addition, we redid all of the railings and things like that and had them special made for this space. But this is a lovely space up here, and I'm telling you, most of the time during the year you can be up here and really, really enjoy it.